everybody, wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. And in this video today, we will be reviewing a book which I read last year in the month of maybe November and December. I don't remember, but I do remember the book. And this is Letters to My Mother. And this book is by Vikas Arun Parikh. And ये book किसे पढ़नी चाहिए, क्यों पढ़नी चाहिए, आपको कब पढ़नी चाहिए, or is it worth reading this book? This is all we are going to see today in this video. Let us talk about that what this book has for all of us to learn and to understand. The cover page is pretty. I bought this book in the month of August from Kitab Lovers Book Fair, and the author at that time was promoting the book a lot, so I got my hands on this book. And after reading the book, I can definitely say one thing, that I'll recommend this to all the parents. Yeah, if you're a reader, you can read that. If you're getting bored, you can read that. If you're traveling, you can read that. But specifically to all the parents, if you are a parent and within perspective of improving your parenting, you are into a search of a book, then this is for you. Of course, there are a lot of book on parenting, but ये parenting पे नहीं है. But मैं चाहूँगी कि as a parent, अगर आप एक book पढ़ना चाहते हैं अपने बच्चे के लिए, तो please आप ये book को पढ़ें. क्योंकि Letters to My Mother is a story where, you know, 3 generations, the perspective of 3 generations, the sufferings of 3 generations have been given. And ये sufferings क्यों थी? Why 3 generations are suffering? The reason is neglection. एक दूसरे को neglect करना. और neglect क्यों किया गया? Because of their unresolved traumas. See, as per our culture, we are always said that our parents are godly souls. We do believe that. But I'm really happy that there are many activists, there are many socialists in the society out there who have, you know, who are very vocal to the thought that parents are human too. And जहाँ पर मैं ये line कहती हूँ कि parents are human too, it means that humans are prone to errors. Yes, so that is fact पे आ जाते हैं, ना कि emotions पे. So yeah, parents are humans too. Even I have always believed that parents are human too. So they can go wrong in their lives as well. Number one. Second thing is, parents often have this tendency कि we are parent. I can't go wrong. And they often substitute their love because they are busy and they are into their own problems in life with the help of other family members, especially the grandparents. So let me be very clear to the fact that grandparents can't be the substitution for your love. Forget grandparents, anybody else. You know, no one can take the space of a father and a mother in any child's life. It's impossible. If it can't be in your life, it cannot be in your child's life as well. So stop substituting that. Stop कि यार चलो 5 साल उधर 6 साल इधर है ना, when I'll be free I'll take care of you. No, that time from childhood to adulthood would never be back in the child's life. So firstly, stop substituting it. Now, why am I telling you? Because the child at the age, you know, when he is born into this world very young, from there to adulthood, he is at a very close proximity only to his or her parent. And if anyone is absent, that's a big trauma for the child. So, as parents, the first responsibility that I believe parents should have is taking care of the child till the child comes to an age where he can start taking his own decisions. But until that, the child is only and only dependent on you. The dependency is not just financially. Because why are we only, stuck to something called finances? As parents, you know, I've done this, I've done that. I know you have done that, and you have done this. You have given us a lot of finances, and you have secured us. Security is not just about money. Security is about emotions, and that child is reliable on you in terms of his or her emotions. They are very vulnerable to what? To love, to care, to talk, to express. ये इतने vulnerable emotions पे वो बच्चा आपसे ही expect करता है, उस कमी को कोई पूरा नहीं कर सकता. And when the child is not getting that from their parent, his life goes upside down and he stops expressing it to anybody else. Can you believe that? That child of age of 6 and 7 starts getting matured very early. उसकी maturity का level बहुत early आता है क्योंकि वो emotionally खुद को खुद ही handle कर रहा है. उसके बाद 10 लोग होंगे, उसके पास पेरेंट्स होंगे और ज़्यादा भी उसको प्यार करने वाले लोग होंगे, बट ही विल बी ओनली एक्सपेक्टिंग फ्रॉम पेरेंट. दिस पेरेंट्स शुड रियलाइज, एंड आई एम सो अनबिलीवेबल एट दिस फैक्ट कि मैंने देखा है कि पेरेंट्स को रियलाइज नहीं होता. वाई? बिकॉज दे आर इन टू देयर ट्रॉमाज. वो ट्रॉमाज है वो रिजॉल्व ही नहीं कर पा रहे, दे हैव देयर ओन अनरिजॉल्व्ड ट्रॉमाज, उन्हें एहसास ही नहीं है दैट माई चाइल्ड इज नॉट डेफिशिएंट ऑफ लव, माई चाइल्ड इज नॉट डेफिशिएंट ऑफ केयर, एंड ही इज ट्राइंग टू फुलफिल इट बाय डूइंग ऑल नॉनसेंस. And when these children grow up, they don't rely on anybody. They have multiple friends, they have multiple relations, but not a single one will be there on whom the child will be able to rely on to. Because wo jo pehla source of trust, wo jo pehla source of love, which was coming from a mother, he has not received. That itself is a mistrust for the child. I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell to you all through this video. I have a deep request to all the mothers out there that you are the first source of love for your children. Stop being trapped into your traumas. Take some time out. Preach that child to become a lovable kid into this world, and stop substituting it with grandparents. Please do that. Please don't do that. Yes, please read letters to my mother. You'll be able to understand this has this Janki, Meera, Shakuntala's, their letters to their mother. They have not written it to their fathers. They wrote it to their mothers. So there is a reason, that vulnerability, that reliability of love is only from a mother. So that's how this story will make you emotional at times. It will make you realize the fact, अगर आपके मन में ऐसा कुछ होगा भी कि अच्छा ऐसा होता है, this will be like, yeah, that really happens, that how the traumas are being spread in this way. और ये आगे बढ़ता जा रहा है. Yes, I have enjoyed reading it. तभी मैं किसी चीज़ को पूरा कर पा रही हूँ आजकल, जब मुझे लग रहा है कि it has something to tell me. So Letters to My Mother is a beautiful book by Vikas Arun Parikh. You should definitely go ahead. Specifically if you are a mother, you want to be a mother, if you want to understand a mother, please go ahead with Letters to My Mother. एज एन एंटरटेनमेंट पर्पज भी इसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं. इसमें कोई मेडिटेशन पार्ट नहीं है, इसमें कोई सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट वाली चीज़ें नहीं है, जस्ट अ स्टोरी. सो या, it's a thumbs up from my side. I've enjoyed reading the book, and I'll come again soon with maybe another book review. Yeah, that time maybe I'll go with the self-help. So please take care. Wishing you all once again a very happy Republic Day. Bye bye. Take care.